Dang Wiggums here. I'm refining my flight stick setup. I've recently changed from Warbird bases from Virpil to these MT50-CM3 bases. I put on some extensions. I have, and we're using Alpha Prime left and right sticks. I have got light springs on both y-axes, and I've changed out the cams on the y-axis to Avia hard center cams, and I've got, at least on my left side, my throttle side, the clutch dampening set so that I can use it more like a throttle than regular. I still have easy movement with very light dampening on my x-axis, but my y-axis is got a light spring with the Avia hard center, so I can feel it a lot better, and it's really easy for me to move and find center, which is useful for my flight setup. On my other side, I'm fine-tuning things, and I've always found that this right here as a grip from my chair feels very natural. My wrist isn't tweaked or anything, but I have always found it kind of difficult. I've had to take my hand off a little bit just to be able to get at this analog hat right here, and I've also found it difficult to get at the pinky switch. Let's see, right down here. So as I'm making these modifications, I've just tried out rotating my z-axis extension just a little bit clockwise, and then I've rotated the handle, the flight stick, on the z-axis extension, so it's rotated up about almost 50-60 degrees from previous, and it's actually an awful lot easier for me to get at this stick. I don't have to reach around, and it's also an awful lot easier for me to get at that pinky switch. So if you're thinking of upgrading your switch or your flight stick setup and going with the Virpil MT50-CM3 bases and everything, then you might consider making it a little bit more comfortable with this particular setup.